Huh?
I am the tips of Christmas past.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the tips of Christmas present.
I am the tips
Look
of...
out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
God bless us, everyone.
Just have a listen to this. This is how Phil started his stream off today, by scolding the Dents for participating and engaging in his poll as to what games he should play on Christmas, because these dastardly ne'er-do-wells didn't follow Phil's very simple instructions and rules. The dunces.
Okay,
So-
here we go.
Here we go.
The deal. The major focus of this podcast today is we got to figure out some games to play tomorrow. All right. And
What?
I get
Can't
it.
you
You know,
figure it out? Like, I know it's like a broken record every time, but you're the streamer. Can't you figure out a couple games that you want to play on Christmas? Like really? Why is it up to everyone else?
Just hit
And I'll
top sellers this month and then scroll and pick what you like.
I'm going to answer my own question.
Go.
It's so that when the marathon inevitably fails, he can then blame the people who suggested the games
That's it.
and have an excuse rather than take responsibility for the
You
failure
guys
of the
told
event.
me. You guys wanted this. I didn't want this. That's what it is. Andy P. Snowboard for 5 subs. Big support. Thank you so much for those 5 subs, buddy.
post up a
Hi to all the new followers. A lot of big followers. today.
thread.
Wow.
Hey, everyone, please dominate games. And I post up some specific criteria. I think I should review those criteria with you
Criteria.
because it was pretty simple, but of course, no one listens.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it really has substitute teacher energy, doesn't it? Now,
You
class,
guys didn't understand the assignment.
I made it very clear what you were supposed to do on your homework. And as I was grading the papers, it was clear to me that nobody listened. So let's go through it now, okay? It's crazy.
Because they want to be toxic. All right. You ready?
Oh,
All right, here we
Okay, By
go.
the way, every single time Phil opens up the poll for the marathon, this happens. Why did he expect it to go any different this time?
Mhm.
Every single time he does this,
time,
he
bro.
has detractors ruin it, or he doesn't like the suggestions. Like, it's crazy. Like, he just keeps doing it, though, over and over and over again.
And by the way, are you shocked that a public poll would have detractors in it? Are you shocked?
Wow.
Does this shock you?
Hold on a second. Let's review. So here it is. And as you
here
can
we go.
see, here's what I posted up.
Imagine us posting this as a rule for guidelines for a poll.
You know, so imagine if we were like, okay, guys, we want you guys, we're doing a special stream where we're doing viewer submitted lolcows. But I have a bunch of rules as to who you can submit and not submit. And whoever you suggest, I'm going to call you an idiot for suggesting it. And then I'm just going to do whatever I want anyway and wipe my ass with it. Do
Yeah.
you think that would go over well?
No! Get fucking, like, banned, bro. By our chat.
Any game that is actively available to play on PC or modern console like PS5 Pro, Switch 2, etc., is eligible, but there's a few exceptions.
Okay.
Well, you use the
here we
word
go.
eligible? Like, you're not
It's
a fucking, like...
eligible? Like,
You're,
he
you
really
are,
is?
you're not a
He
contest.
thinks he's such a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he really does, man.
Application
He
for the
takes
poll.
this shit so seriously. It's like a rental application or some shit. You know?
Airbnb. You're setting up your Airbnb. Like,
Exception number 1, no MMOs. Exception number 2, no lengthy RPGs where we won't pass the introduction. Exception number 3, no games that will require any emulation to play. And exception number
why?
4, no...
Like,
what
why?
the fuck?
Like, why? Like, it's so insane, Phil. Like, Phil, just get on Fightcade and play the retro fighting games that you so desire.
Recharge.
Like, Phil cuts his legs off under him for no reason. Like, thinking that if he emulates a game, that Nintendo is going to come to his house and take everything from him, break his legs and empty his account. Like, the lawyers from Capcom or whatever are just going to destroy his life. It's like, bro, you just don't matter. Like, you don't. You're not going to get sued for emulating a game. Stop it.
Perverted, sexualized, X-rated games. By the way, I have a typo in there. It's Christmas, for goodness sake. Now, I'll be honest with you.
The appeal
all right,
to Christmas.
I did forget something.
Not felt
Quite
it.
frankly, what I should have also done, I should have put another thing in there that said, exception number 5, no mobile games. All right?
Everyone said Candy Crush. Is that what they did? They all
I
voted
have
for
no
Yeah, they all
idea,
voted for Candy Crush. Declan does for 5 subs. Big support. Thank you so much.
And the reason is, a lot of people think, oh, mobile games maybe today are getting bigger and bigger and they're on the table or whatever, right?
What?
But sadly, I really don't have the means, I think, to play many mobile games.
He's broke.
What do you mean?
He's poor. So what he's saying is, guys, I already waste all of my money on mobile games off stream.
Oh my!
I can't possibly support a second addiction on screen, guys.
But
That's
no,
what
he's
saying.
he's trying to like.
He's
I don't
fucking
have a
broke.
way to play mobile games, like to be like, he's not playing WWE
well, what
champions.
does he mean by means? Does he mean the money, like the means to play
With the
it? Or does he-
$4.99?
Well, it adds up.
Yeah,
As Phil will
it
tell you,
does.
buddy. Phil will tell you. He knows it adds up. Or does he mean that there's no way to live stream it? Because most of these games are available in a web browser, so you could.
Yeah.
You know?
I've been there, done that. Like last year we did WWE Champions, and it was fun, but it got
It was
tired.
the most
There's no
fun
reason
he's
for me to
ever
play
had
that
on
again.
stream.
But sadly, as you're
Well,
going to
no,
see,
what it was is he was tired of having to divide his resources. He really wanted to waste this money on his real account. And I told him back then, just use your real account.
Yeah.
Like, let's see the high level WWE champions play. Because he would tell me, he's like, bro, I wish I could show them the high level gameplay of a whale WWE champions account, but it's going to hurt my family if I do, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck? Just do it. Like,
we're going to quickly go through the nominations that people came up with. And honestly, I don't think people really understood the spirit of the idea, or they were purposefully trolling. All right. Which is why today we're going to actually work
You
together to
think?
figure out what games we're playing tomorrow.
Like,
But allow me to show you.
There's not one soul that was too retarded. Maybe there were some dads. I mean, there's a lot of retards in wheelchairs in Phil's audience. So let me retract that. I'm sure there was some dent that was confused, eating crayons or whatever, and couldn't figure it out. But I assure Phil that everyone else, other than his actual fans and dents, was trolling him. They were.
They're all
But-
confused. Come on, there was no trolls.
What I mean, okay? So, Tomba Special Edition. Well, to be honest, I have no idea what Tomba is.
Pause!
Tomba?
So Phil asks for suggestions of things that he wouldn't normally play. Someone suggests something he hasn't heard of. And rather than look into it and find out if it's something worth it or not,
Whoa,
he just goes, well, I haven't heard of that, so I'm not going to play it.
I never even knew that a special edition Tomba. By the way, it's on Steam and on Switch and on PS5, and it's Tomba. Tomba's Kino.
Yeah.
All right. But only 7 thumbs up means that not a lot of people really cared for that idea.
Ooh.
Bramble the Mountain King. Again, I'm
Mind
not sure what
you,
that is. At least
There's
that one
not
got.
very many people on these fucking things. So Phil's standard, by the way, was that 10 thumbs up, he would consider it. So it missed the cut by 3 thumbs up. And so it's dismissed out of hand.
Oh my God. Buddy, Tomba is Kino. Have you ever played Tomba?
No.
There is a... Wait, they just released Tomba 2 on Steam 5 days ago? I almost just screamed the N-word. Oh my God, I'm buying that right now. Oh my God.
There you go, buddy.
What the fuck?
Over 10 likes. And the way I saw it was if something got over 10 likes, that was what I was going to consider for the event.
Here's
So
the thing, Phil should have considered the exact opposite. Because if it got over 10 likes, chances are it was a detractor who posted it. Because they're the only people that could possibly rally the inconceivable amount of support of 10 people liking it.
Yeah.
There aren't 10 legitimate Phil fans in existence. So he should have really viewed it the opposite way. But
So here's what we'll actually do. Now, here's a problem. Here's one that I would like to do. All right, but we got a problem. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Return to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know, guys, last year, Paper Mario and
This
the
is so
Thousand Year Door
tempting.
had a remake. It came out, and I played it during a marathon. I
Awesome
actually played it for
game.
about an hour and a half to 2 hours,
Very
and I
fun
actually
game.
really liked it.
Yep.
The problem was that was on the Switch 1.
So,
What?
get ready, Andy. You're not even going to believe the levels of dentedness we're
I don't
dealing with
even know.
here,
Like,
bro.
I have no and okay.
And I don't think you can continue a game that you started on the Switch 1 on the Switch 2.
What
Retard
the fuck?
alert! Retard alert! Retard
That's
alert!
the benefit
Re-
of.
Bro, it's literally the first thing that happens when you boot the Switch 2
Yeah, you
Is
load
it
your
tells you?
files.
to bring the Switch 1 over to it, and then it transfers wirelessly between the two devices. It's literally the first thing it asks you to do. So Phil must know this. Or maybe he's just blind and he didn't see the screen, or ignorant, or I don't know. I think he's just pretending to be stupid to make an excuse as to why he can't play this game for God knows what arbitrary reason he cooked up in his dented, liquor-addled mind.
You may as well just go no. Next, you know what I mean? Just go no.
Can you? Like, they don't have a game migration or anything. Like,
They do.
Are you retarded, bro? That's the first thing. It's like put in your
So-
username.
So Chad immediately corrects this and
Okay.
explains to him how that you should do it. Yeah.
isn't your data stored locally? Oh, can you?
Yes.
You can.
Yes, you
Okay,
can.
Abdullah's saying you can download a save game from Switch 1 to 2.
Yeah.
When you boot the game, it tells you. So
Get ready though.
what you're saying is I have to install Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake on the Switch 2,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then it will prompt me? But how will it get my save off the Switch 1?
Oh my God.
How do you breathe? How do you wake up? How do you get by a bus every day? What?
Like, how does he put his fucking pants on in the morning?
Oh my
How does he fucking brush
God.
his teeth? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's the problem. Like, my Switch 1 is gone. It's in storage. I'm not going to
It's
take
gone.
it out and start migrating files
storage.
over for tomorrow.
Guys, it's in storage. It's totally gone. There's no way we can possibly recover it because it's in storage.
Buddy,
Well, we
he's
have an
weird.
entire day. We have 24 hours to go retrieve it from storage. It's in your house. It's in your closet, man. Go get it.
So unless there's some kind of a cloud save, it's just not viable.
It's not viable
He's
because it
actually
requires
dented.
the tiniest bit of effort. Okay, so